हेलो फ्रेंड्स। जो आज मैं इशू डिस्कस करने वाला हूँ वो एक बहुत ही डिफरेंट इशू है और रेगुलरली हमारे पास इस तरह के सपोर्टिंग केस लॉस भी इसमें नहीं होते। डिपार्टमेंट की एक आदत बन चुकी है कि जहां पर भी उन्हें रिकवरी की बात करनी होती है दे सेंड नोटिसेस टू द प्रोफेशनल आल्सो अदर देन द professional means other than the assessee the registered person। जब भी उन्हें फेक इनवॉइसेस आईटीसी या कोई और बात करनी होती है दे साइमल्टेनियसली इशू नोटिसेस टू द लॉयर एडवोकेट और व्हाट वी से चार्टर्ड अकाउंटेंट्स। तो ऐसे ही कलकत्ता में हुआ ये दैट दैट GST department along with Kolkata police anti-fraud department issued notices to various lawyers or advocates who were acting as a consultant, in fact, for return filing or other matters. They issued notices. अब यहाँ पर बात आती है द नोटिसेस वर इशूड अंडर 160 ऑफ CRPC। एक सेकंड के लिए CRPC पढ़ लेते हैं एंड देन वी विल गो फॉर दैट कि भाई what was whether such notices are valid or invalid। So this is section 160 of CRPC। So the police officer has a power to require attendance of a witness. The word used here is witness. It is uh, not the person who has committed crime or allegedly the person who is supposed to be charged with the allegations। So police has the power to require attendance। In fact, इसमें अगर आप deep में जाएंगे then there are powers for asking for even a reimbursement, but that is a state matter for the giving attendance as a witness, and witness should be ideally from the same locality। But now let's come back what happened in this case and why this case becomes extremely important for us to discuss and understand। See, this is the case law of Kolkata High Court, Calcutta High Court, and this was decided on the judgment dated is 14th of June 2023। This is the case. Now, what happened in this case? Various notices were issued by Anti-Fraud Department of Kolkata Police as well as GST Department to the advocates who were regularly appearing for their clients in case pertaining to GST or West Bengal State Sale Tax or West Bengal VAT। Now, the problem in this is whether such notices can be issued, such notices can be issued to the advocates or let's say chartered accountants or not। Now, in this case, as we all know that whatever information a client is providing to a lawyer or to a chartered accountant, whatever information we get, this is privileged information. We are not supposed to share with anyone. If we share, if we as a chartered accountant, we share this, we breach the confidentiality agreement. And we cannot do this without the client consent. So whatever information they have shared with us, it has to be with us only। So department cannot ask us to share this information। अब बात समझ रहे हो मैं क्या कहना चाह रहा हूँ? That neither the lawyers nor the chartered accountants, we are not supposed to share this information to The court's understanding in this case, and to my understanding, the correct view is to investigate. See, they said that there are large number of frauds happening in West Bengal GST. Therefore, we have issued series of notices. No, they have to narrow down this whole investigation, come up with client specific कि इस पर्सन से हम ये सोचते हैं इस पर्सन ने इतने अमाउंट की चोरी करी है, सेटल डाउन, एंड then they have to investigate each and every individual client. They cannot issue mass notices to advocates or chartered accountants per se. This is my humble understanding of law, and in fact, including the CRPC. So, अगर मास नोटिसेस आते हैं कहीं पर भी, कोई भी जीएसटी डिपार्टमेंट इश्यूज अ मास नोटिसेस, देन द बेस्ट थिंग इज दैट यू शुड चैलेंज these notices. You should not start replying to these notices when these mass notices has been issued to lawyers or chartered accountants in general. I'm talking in general. But if the notices are client specific, then first we need client consent, then only we can share any information. See, the department has the right to even issue summons to us if they believe that we are having certain kind of information. But we are bound with the client, with the bond, with the confidentiality. We will breach our code of ethics if we share information. So we have to understand, and department also need to understand this thing. ये सिर्फ हमारे समझने की बात नहीं. The Calcutta High Court judgment is very important in this matter. कि आप ऐसे ही randomly जनरल नोटिसेस चार्टर्ड अकाउंटेंट या लॉयर्स को नहीं भेज सकते कि आप बताइए कि आपके क्लाइंट ने क्या फ्रॉड किया. No, you have to be, the questions has to be very specific. आपको सिर्फ ये पूछना है कि ये क्राइम आपके हिसाब से किसी ने करा है. आप ये पूछिए हमसे कि आपको इसकी जानकारी थी, नहीं थी, या क्या जानकारी थी. दिस इज द करेक्ट क्वेश्चन which has to be framed. The way GST department had issued these notices, now, in fact, the learned state council also said this, that we had withdrawn these all notices by email of 5th June 2023. तो उन्होंने भी, वो भी समझ गए कि उन्होंने गलत नोटिसेस भेज दिए हैं. बट यू हैव टू रिमेंबर दैट डिपार्टमेंट कैन नॉट इशू जनरल नोटिसेस. अगर जनरल नोटिसेस आते हैं, देन those notices are void ab initio. They should be challenged and they should be quashed. Client specific notices पर to share information, we need a written approval from client that these are the confidential information we have been requested by the department, then only we can share, otherwise we cannot share. So my advice to the department is they should try to extract information from the uh, client, not from the professional side. By sending notices to chartered accountant or by sending notices to lawyers, this should not be the approach. They should try to extract information from the client. This is my humble submissions on this matter. The case law is with you. uh, if you have any query, any question, you can write in the comment box. I will try to reply as soon I get time. My uh, my thought for sharing this case law is कि शायद कहीं ना कहीं किसी को अगर इस तरह का जनरल नोटिस आ जाए, then my professional brother or sister, they can defend themselves, they can reply this. ये नीचे एक टेलीग्राम चैनल का लिंक आ रहा है. आई विल शेयर दिस जजमेंट इन दिस व्हाट आई से टेलीग्राम चैनल. आप उसमें से एक्सट्रैक्ट भी कर सकते हैं कभी आपको जरूरत पड़ जाए तो. भगवान ना करे कि आपको जरूरत पड़े, अगर जरूरत पड़ जाए तो दिस केस लॉ with your should be with you, and this should be one more defense in your reply. I hope I have not wasted your time. Thank you. Thanks a lot.